welcome back to another edition of Memescape News, the best source information on the current happenings of the Memescape. I, forever am your host Evan, and I'd like to get started with some current events. Probably the most funny thing that we've seen this week in the meme economy is, of course, everybody clowning on that one dude who said that turning red, it was bad because it didn't mention 9/11. This guy named TheMysteriousMrEnter, he said that turning red had a big flaw as it didn't address the cultural situations surrounding 9/11.
This film takes place less than a year after the September 11th terrorist attacks. I bring this up because it radically altered the culture of the time, in ways that make this movie feel exceptionally ignorant of the time. Even though, literally, the only reason I can comprehend that this movie is set explicitly in 2002 is because the director grew up in that exact year. Yes, this film takes place in Canada, not the United States, but all over the Western world. Canada, America, the UK, much of Europe. People were paranoid because 9/11 wasn't the only terror attack that had happened. It was the major theme of the decade.
Which is not good. I mean, and people agree with me on that because people have been absolutely clowning on him. Making all sorts of memes about, my league and her friends reacting to, oh god, they hit the Pentagon! It's really fucking dumb. And, I enjoy, it's funny. It's funny to watch people saying stupid things getting, dunked on as they rightfully deserve. Let's get into the meme economy. The meme economy is up with a bunch of new things to talk about, and I'd like to get started with that yellow pufferfish from Stupid Invaders. A clip from the 2000, it's either 2000 or 2001, I can't remember, the 2000 CD-ROM game Stupid Invaders, where a pufferfish is singing in a little bowl, has gone absolutely viral for no other reason than the fact that what he's singing is completely stupid, and the whole thing has that early 2000s nostalgic animation that makes people go wild.
Don't pee on the floor, use the Commodore. La 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 la.
Now, naturally, this has become another meme where everybody tries to adapt it in their own special little way.
Look at him, watching me.
Skibbity button da.
But the real magic of it is that a lot of the time it's been shared completely unedited because it doesn't even need editing. It's just a brilliant example of a clip that's just so insane that it doesn't need help,
This is worse than the time when a yellow singing pufferfish warned me not to pee on the floor.
Don't pee on the floor, use the Commodore. La 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 la.
But he may have saved my life. Thank you, fish.
Investing for this meme is interesting because there's not a lot that can be done to modify it, but there's not a lot that needs to be done to modify it. But that also means that returns are not going to be super high. So, literally just text people this if they and see what the reaction is if they haven't seen it. It might be funny. Up next is Talking Bella. If you remember a few weeks ago, we were talking about Talking Ben, and the whole meme surrounding Talking Ben. A Russian animator by the name of Rotten Strawberry essentially made Talking Ben into a gender-bent version, where it's exactly the same thing, but now it's furry bait.
Bruh. Yes,
Gotta love it.
Bella. Yes, bruh. Yes, no, yes, bruh. Yes, yes, no, bruh. Yes.
Bang.
No, Bella.
Sniper monkey.
Yeah, this is an interesting meme because it really has that like 2017 vibes of shit you'd see on Instagram that like is just risque enough to make you a little uncomfortable. That might just be a personal experience of my own that I'm kind of, putting out there from here. But it's definitely has the vibe of, getting some extra clicks because, the monkey brain wants to see this furry woman. And in that vein, I recommend you invest because your returns might be extra good considering that sort of thing,
Bella. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Bruh. Yes.
This is a funny meme, and I enjoy it. I think that it has. I definitely like how it's being used in a different way than Talking Ben is, which suggests a level of originality to it that makes it not just a derivative, but almost its own meme in itself, which I value. I think that's an important aspect in a meme, and it's not lost on me. The final format I want to talk about this week is something that I just want to briefly mention, and that's the nerd emoji. Basically, it's spawned from people responding to people saying stupid things on Twitter with just a picture of a nerd emoji, but has since transformed in its own meme outright. I have no idea what to say for this one. It really speaks for itself. I mean, the thing about investing with this one is that there's nothing really to invest in. It's just an emoji. It's kind of like how there was remember the Maui head meme with the Maui head emoji? But even that was more, this is literally just a face. And it's saying, you're stupid. So in that way, it's kind of brilliant, but invest if you want. Don't expect large returns. And finally for this week, this. That's about it for this edition of Memescape News. Did I miss something or say something inaccurate? Let me know right down there in the comments and I'll mention it next time. If you want to be on the show, let me know and I'd love to have you on. See you ladies and gents later.